Gott erhalte Franz den Kaiser, unseren guten Kaiser Franz. Lange lebe Franz der Kaiser, in des Glückes hellstem Glanz. Ihm erblühen Lohme Reise, wo geht zum Ehrenkranz. Gott erhalte Franz den Kaiser, unseren guten Kaiser Franz. Gott erhalte Franz den Kaiser, unseren guten Kaiser Franz.
Greetings, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I am in the process of just working out a last couple of matters with OBS, and hopefully I will have those resolved in just a moment. But in the meantime, thank you all very much. Greetings, everybody. Witcher Andrew, Heavenly Gunner, Hollow Process, Aphex, AKPC, Giver the Curl, and anybody I might be missing. Thank you so much for stopping in today. Let's see. I think everything should be just about worked out now. I hope. Let's find out. Yes, there we go. Fantastic. Okay. In that case, no, but we appear to be getting a few audio issues. Let me see if I can do anything about that. Maybe this will work a little bit better. Okay, yes, that appears to have resolved it. Fantastic. In that case, welcome back to War of the Lions 1.3, everybody. Agony of Fire, Night Goggles, Classic Dontastic. Welcome, everyone. Great to see so many familiar faces, and a few new faces. All right. So we left off here. And we have, I think at this point, I guess we have the battle in the Ziklaus Desert left to go. Oh, the game music is too loud? Let me see if there's anything I can do about that. Yeah, I had a feeling that. Alright, I bet if I knock that down right about here. Is that any better? Glad to have you, ARSPCD. Agony of Fire, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the Ragtime Lounge, Agony of Fire. Truly appreciate your support. Very grateful to you. Pablo, welcome. That's better? The game's not too loud now? Hey, Doride. Oh, Doride, yes, as it should. As it well should. Well, Hollow Process, you probably will get your chance, because there might just be a toad or two in the next battle or so. Weevils the Ninja, what's bumming you out? Oh, thank you, Agony of Fire. I really appreciate it. Whoops, okay. So, I should probably first of all bring everybody up to speed. Hey, Frublord! on the work that I've done off camera here. I've gone and leveled some jobs up and done a little bit of work on my team. I also was able to raise my skill levels enough, my job levels, that I was able to access the mediator job. And with the mediator, I was able to start inviting and breeding some monsters. So I've got a few monsters. Hey, P. Valkyrie, welcome! Oh, give her the curl. I haven't had a chance to update it yet. I think it still says Old Tree Shui Shan. But, I mean, Old Tree Shui Shan is a fantastic tea. Let's see, Wiggles. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm sorry, Wiggles. I'm sorry that was so tough. Hang in there, man. Hey, Red Longitude! Hey, Schnitzel of Doom, great to see you both. Alright, now, one of the things about this mod, which is a little bit jarring to me, is that even though the Tonberry monster class replaces the Panthers, whomever was responsible for the mod apparently either didn't have time or wasn't able to figure out how to properly update their sprite on the party menu screen. And that's also the case for the Samurai class, where they use their original sprite on the menu screen, but the battle sprite for that job has been updated. It also turned out to be the case for the Sage class, which is the one that replaces the calculators, or the arithmeticians, or whatever they were called in War of the Lions. So there are a couple of inconsistencies where this monster is actually a Tonberry, but its original Panther sprite has not been replaced because this is technically a beta version of the mod, unfortunately. So if anybody would like to volunteer to finish this mod, to finish programming it, I would be very grateful, and I would certainly be willing to revise the game text if somebody could dump it for me. But in any case, that brings us roughly up to speed with where we're at this point in the game. So I've leveled some people up, and we're going to head on over to the Zeklaus Desert, to what was once the Cellar of Sandmouse, but is now properly, I think, the Sand Rathskeller, or no, I think they changed its name again. Pretty much AKPC. Alright, now the question is... yeah, I should probably put Swift with Ramza. And for this battle, we have two separate squads, so we can only have 2 people on the first squad. And now we can assign 2 more to the second, and actually... I need my Mystic, and I need my Geomancer. I think that's probably going to be the best way of handling this. MC weak to arrow. I understand. I understand. Super Sim, you have to realize, though, in this mod, enemies' levels scale with yours. So if you try to grind job points early in the game, which I did, you invariably end up leveling up a lot. And then enemies level up with you, and then as you continue grinding job points, you level more and more. And then, because in this mod, you can't buy anything but garbage from the shops until like chapter 3 or 4, the only way of getting good equipment is from enemies. And enemies have far better stuff than what you get in shops, which is why, oh, that's interesting. These buttons are switched. Hang on a minute. I think I might... Hey, Maggie Scythe, welcome! There we go. Okay. So yeah, all of the stuff that I'm equipped with now, I stole from enemies. And that's the case for all of my units. You can't buy any of this stuff. You have to steal it. So the idea here is that I'm going to be trying to either steal or invite enemies so that I don't have to worry about. The thing is, I think I might have to just turn them all into frogs and invite them. So I'm going to try this setup for now, and we'll see how we do. Hey, Juicy Hamburger, welcome! Nice to see ya. Yes, it has been a while. Oh, yeah, Super Sim, you'll never see those numbers in the vanilla version of Final Fantasy Tactics because enemies' levels don't scale with yours. It's basically impossible. I'm only, I think, 3 story battles into the game. This is, I believe, the 4th? Maybe even the 3rd. And basically what I did was just fought randoms on the Mandalia Plains after rescuing Argeth. And because enemies' levels scale with yours, I eventually wound up fighting enemies that were wearing endgame gear and that were like level 90. So that's how I ended up here. Yeah, pretty much give her the curl, although I've actually found out that ninjas are apparently better thieves than thieves, because thanks to some gear they can achieve higher speed. Monks are supposed to be also good thieves due to the way their innate brawler skill and their attack power boosts work. Yeah, Juicy Hamburger, I remember a unique username like yours. Alright. Then you've heard about the Order? They mean to strike us for true. Aye, I've heard. So, what's to become of us? I say we forget this business and run. There's not for it. Agreed. Why is this guy identified as a knight? He's clearly a monk. If we follow Vigraf, he will lead us only to our graves. Aye, that much is plain. Gods be good, Gustav's ransom of the Marquis will fatten our purses enough that we can quit this life for good and all. Hey, Demon Strandum! Uh-oh, here comes the... Okay, I guess we're not the cavalry. The Order, they're here! Deride, it depends. If you're looking for something quick, you could always make yourself a nice grilled cheese. With a nice slice of red onion, some maybe brie or a fontina, and... I don't know. Whatever else you might like to put on grilled cheese. Hey, Lingshell, welcome! Yeah, if you haven't played this game already, Lingshell, you definitely should. We must silence this watch before they can raise the alarm. I don't know why, but that line brings back memories of shooting alarm boxes in Far Cry 4. I have no idea. Alright. So, it probably bears mentioning I have done my best to ensure that Delita and Argeth are able to survive a little bit. You can see that Delita here is an attack-blocking machine with the 40% block from the parrying sword, 33 from the onion shield, and another 25 from the elven cloak. So, I hope he will be able to guard enough attacks that he won't just immediately die. And he's got the Luminous Robe, which gives automatic and permanent regen. Hopefully that will help as well. Fingers crossed, though. And as for Argeth, I found a slightly better crossbow on an enemy in the Sedgewield and gave it to him. This is not that much better. Supposedly it inflicts blind, but there's no mention of that in its effects list. And unfortunately, a lot of the text in this build has not been updated to reflect the changes to the original effects, and that's why there are still mentions in the game text of items like the Echo Screen, the Maiden's Kiss, and the Gold Needle, which no longer exist in this mod. But I gave him the Crystal Shield, hopefully for, you know, some evasion, and then the Featherweave Cloak. I don't even have a reaction ability for him, but... now comes the real test, because these knights Yeah, okay, so I wouldn't have gotten very far trying to steal from this guy anyway, because he has Safeguard, so my only choice is to invite him. And he's pretty good stat-wise, actually. 70 Brave, 73 Faith. That's higher than you can get by recruiting people from the guild, so I may just keep him if I can manage to invite him. And then this guy... Well, I could have stolen from him, but I think it may be easier just to invite him. Okay, so he's only got items as a secondary command. That's fine. This guy only has items. This guy has precision and arts of war. And this guy has martial arts. So 3 out of the 4 of these guys can break my equipment. Okay, priority, I guess, is going to be turning these guys to frogs. Well... Wow, 29% chance of a re-raise on Delita. That's pretty awful. Okay, so this guy... I should probably take him out first. Okay, so yeah, there are 5. It is Heavenly Gunner, yeah. It's a good combo these guys have. But again, this is the hard mod, so... Alright, well, I think probably the... Oh, you want to know what else is weird? For some reason, in this mod, mediators, or I guess they're called orators now, have been given the ability to equip harps, which in the original version of the game was something only bards were able to do. And in the Sedgeweald, you can run into mediator enemies that come equipped with really good stuff. They come with fairy harps and bloodstring harps. This harp drains HP when you hit an enemy with it. And you can see here that its attack range is actually not bad. But before I start messing around with that, I definitely want to see if I can get re-raised on as many people as possible. So hopefully this will connect. Yes, good, okay. And I'll move him here, because that monk is going to come out the door and go straight for Delita, or Delita is going to go straight for him. And I want to get rid of him as soon as possible. Oh, good, yes, go for Argeth. 9% chance to hit. Oh, dear. Alright, now, this unit here, Patrick, I have him set up with Mystic Arts and Planar Magic, and I've stacked as many magic boosts on him as I could possibly fit. He is basically my status magic inflicting master. He's got the Mystic Arts, which is the basic Oracle command, and it hasn't changed too much from the original version of Tactics, although I note that he has lost the ability to drain HP, which is damned unfortunate. But at the same time, he's gained a couple of other things. He's gained Umbra, which I think was not quite as good. It's got quite a wide area. And that's blind. And then he's got a bunch of other stuff. What I need to do here is get the faith status on him to boost his magic power and success rate. Oh, and another thing is, thanks to having mastered the Sage job, he now has Teleport. And it irritates the hell out of me that Teleport is now a Sage job ability rather than a Time Mage job ability, because the Sage job class is much more annoying to unlock. Wow! Great job blocking that, Delita. Really great. Let's see. I think... Who do I need to toad first? These guys are probably all going to stay clustered together. Yeah, the archer is as good a bet as any, because he's going to start trying to break all my equipment. So I'm going to... "84%, excellent. Oh, wonderful. Now he's probably gonna... Wow! Oh, that speed sap. Hey, Mr. Tim, welcome! At least Argoth avoided it. The thing is, MC, Delita is all of level 8. God damn it, why did... With an 85, I think, % chance, it still missed. Alright, well, it's time to get Ramza in there and start wrecking folks. Please tell me... Okay, good, he does have concentration. Alright. Okay, good. There's one down. Can I reach this guy with invitation? Probably not. Nope. Let's see. Hey, Sebas! There's an episode uploading which should be online at 9 p.m. American Eastern Time today, which is 3 a.m. German time. I wasn't able to finish uploading it because I had to stream. Right now... Whoops, would it be more practical to put this guy to sleep? No, 54%. But invitation is 19%. Cross your fingers, everybody. Nope, of course not. Now this guy is going to run away. I suspect, though, the others are probably going to try to heal him. God, but I need to do something about this and fast. I'm going to try... this is the Sage Job command, which basically has a bunch of boss-only magic. And this replaces Math Skill, which was far, far more broken. What I need to do here... This is Olan's Galaxy Stop move, Celestial Stasis. I need to see how many of the enemies I can stick with this. I was hoping I could get Faith on this guy first, but... Oh, Argoth. Way to whiff. Hey, Blue Blur, welcome! Well, Ramza's gonna have to revive her. Hey, Jetstream Yukikaze, welcome! Ah, good, the block. Thank goodness. So he uses rend weapon on a monk who has no weapons. I guess I should consider myself lucky for that. My god! The damage these guys do is for real. And yeah, this move always lagged out the game, always. Of course, the frog blocks it. And of course, the monks block it. Oh, okay, well, that was good. I wish I had done that a little earlier. My god. Alright, I'm gonna have to try to invite this guy again, because... Yeah, I'm not thinking this battle is going to end in my favor. This is, Oh, for goodness sake. Well, I might at least be able to put him to sleep. Yes, okay. That worked. Now the frog is probably going to go over there and try and wake him up. Oh, thank goodness, though, for that raise on Ramza, but now I can't get to the person I need to revive. Okay, well... I'm pretty sure I need to chakra up here. For what good that did, I'm not even going to be able to survive a single attack from... Well, maybe now. Nope. Not even now. And I can't get my, my calculator here. I'm going to have to try planar magic again. Celestial Stasis hopefully will save me. Well, thank goodness, and another very lucky block. Amraphin, I wanted to use it earlier, but I missed with the Faith spell. Actually, if I can put that other monk to sleep... it's gonna... Oh no, of course I can't. Well, I'll see if I can give Ramza a re-raise then. Damn it. RNG smiles not upon me. Hopefully this will help cripple some of these guys. I know, Amraphin. Ordinarily you would spam this every round, but I wanted to get Faith on my, what do you call it? On my Oracle first. Well, at least it disabled the 2 knights, and it immobilized the monk, so... I might actually have time to get the status up now. Come on, work for goodness sake. There we go. Now his magic will be much more potent. And let's see. We'll get a revive on Delita, if for no other reason than that he can serve as a distraction. Please tell me I gave Argith... Well, he has Fundaments. He should be able to revive her down there. I really hope he tries, because otherwise I'm going to be in a world of trouble. Alright, I've really like to get another re-raise on Ramza. Not if I can help it, Amraphin. There we go, we got the re-raise, at least. Now, if I can keep those guys disabled until I can invite them, we should be okay. Well, till I can invite them, until I can, revive my, Geomancer. And of course, Argith doesn't want any part of that plan. No! Damn it, you fool! I want their equipment! I want it! I want to keep it! Damn it all, and now I'm gonna have to prevent Argith from freaking breaking all of their equipment before I have a chance. I wanted that Crystal Helm. Wow, way to step on a trap. I hope not, AKPC. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any saving my Geomancer. There's nothing I can do, probably. Well, I can sleep them. Ah, Juicy Hamburger. You know, nobody ever said the good guys had to play clean. Alright. No, damn it. Like an idiot, I forgot. I'm supposed to be trying to revive my Geomancer. Now she's totally doomed. You know, she was supposed to have a, the ability to recover her HP when she got to critical levels of strength. AKPC, I wouldn't sacrifice my allies, I would just steal stuff from enemies. Yep, damn it all. Well... that's that battle basically lost. Well, damn. I wonder if I can... well, I can turn them to stone, but I don't want to do that. Hey, Xenifer, welcome! Demon Strandum, exactly. Welcome, Link Shell. Alright, well... well, that will at least kill them. We'll cast it on the tile. And move him well back. Oh, now Delita starts doing stuff. Of course, an Argith. What are you gonna... oh, lovely. Yeah, Zoro dude, I'm not sure I like it. Really? You'll hit your own ally to wake him up? That, dear God, that... I don't think so. Amorphin, no, not double poison. It was just because of some discrepancy in the mod. The... what do you call it? The status messages for items and stuff are... oh, wow, okay, I guess he has counter. They're shown, they flash a little bit. Oh, damn it all. Well, I think what I'm going to do is restart this battle, because I do not want to lose my Geomancer. I'm not cool with that. So I'm going to chalk that up to a loss. We'll just say I lost that battle, because I might as well have. I spent an awful lot of time leveling her up, and I really do not care to have to go through that all over again.
Very good.
Oh, Rajmir Solus, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome, Rajmir Solus. Welcome back, I should say. Really appreciate it. Alright, well... let's try this again and hope it goes a little bit better this time. Yeah, when I say that this is a hard mod, I'm not kidding. Sure, we'll say it was all just a simulation. Rajmir Solis, it's good to be up and running. No, Super Sim, I got destroyed by monsters in the Sedgeweald during the previous stream. I had a bomb self-destruct and wipe out my entire party, and game over me. So, no, that any hope of a no-death run died long ago. Though I somehow managed to rescue Argoth on the first attempt, which I wasn't able to do during my tests of the hardware. Well, Blue Blur, but that's what your save files are for. You know, if you lose an ally unit that you spent a lot of time on, you just start from the save file before the battle that you know, that's how these old JRPGs always worked. Oh, Magic Scythe, wow. Alright, now I actually am curious as to whether the enemies here will have different abilities. They do seem to have different equipment. Items. Arts of War. Fundaments. And items. Yeah, they do have different equipment. And look at this guy! It's a monk with a shield. What is this all about? Amraphin, if you're talking about the Lucavi boss, I would suspect it might actually even go a little bit better. Because no matter how tough the Lucavi bosses are, they're still only a single enemy. And that changes a lot. Like, a lot. Preach. 29%. Yeah, it's not worth it. We'll see if we can get re-raise on Ramza, and then I guess we'll see if we can get re-raise on my Geomancer. Damn it all. Yes, please, shoot Argoth with his 91% chance of dodging. I think what I'm going to do here is I'll use Celestial Stasis first, and then disable these guys as much as I possibly can. Oh, and yeah, teleports can fail if you try to move outside of your normal movement range. But I'll disable them as much as I can, as quickly as possible, and then hopefully, 30%. Thank goodness. Finally, good RNG. Hey, Minotaurix, welcome! Maybe it would be better for me to see if I can frog that knight instead. That's 82%. Oh, he's immune. I wonder why. What's he equipped with? Oh, he's got onion gloves, of course. Okay, well, I guess I have no choice then. I guess it's the archer or nobody. And the spot she's standing now should be somewhat safer. Yes, please, throw all of your crap at Argoth. He deserves it anyway. Amraphin, if we're talking I think it's the Scorpio boss. Oh no, my MP. You punk. Oh geez. He hit Argoth, who had a 9% chance of dodging. Does this guy have concentrate? No, he doesn't. How the hell? That RNG is crap. Alright, well... I think at the very least I should be able to get this guy with Shockwave. Oh, okay, Amraphin. No, then I was thinking of somebody else. Okay, good. Well, we got the Archer, so there won't be any more timed strike shenanigans, unless any of these guys have the ability to use remedies. Which I really hope they don't. Of course he would block it. Slow, disable. God, well, I couldn't even see. I had to fast forward it through all the lag, but... Alright. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can invite this guy now. Oh, he can't be invited because he's got the freaking gloves. God damn it. Well... Oh, Curse Strike might hit him. Will Heartache Strike do anything? No. Damn it all. Alright, well, in that case... Oh, good, she's got a 72% chance of getting re-raised. We're definitely gonna throw that on. Oh, for goodness sake! That blasted teleport failure. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get Faith going now. All my buffs are missing. Hey, Nano USB, welcome! Delita, what are you... He broke the shield that monk was using. Ah, that's funny. Oh, and I guess, well, there goes that. I sure am glad Delita's not an important character. Guardian Bracelet. Immobilize and disable. Oh, okay, so Galaxy Stop is not going to do anything to him, but... Toad might. 75% chance. Alright, we're going for it. And we are backing off so that Ramza can chakra everybody, especially her, because somebody was kind enough to drain all her MP. Yeah, Amraphin, because I didn't use Ramza in the random battles where I was farming JP for other people. Really? Ren's shield? I mean, I guess I have no complaints. Actually... Speechcraft? Entice? There we go. Cross your fingers, everyone. Damn it. That's gonna take a lot of tries, I fear. But, now he's a frog. And... let's see... Now we can heal. I guess I'll try and block this guy from getting over to the, to where, Argeth is. And actually... Damn it, if he only didn't have the onion gloves... Yeah, he won't pick up a shield again, AKPC, because I'm gonna kill him. Hey, Davril, welcome! Alright, there's gotta be some mischief. Can't sleep him. Can't turn him to stone. I can't berserk him. Can't silence him. Can't zombie him. Boy. Boy, this is just turning out great. I want to get out of his range of attack. And what else? Who else is still a threat? This guy I can hit with... And this guy, both of those guys actually, I can hit with, what's it called? Galaxy Stop. You know what, though? I could kill this guy with Flare Jaw, but... No, that'll be 9 turns. There's no way. Alright, I'll just hold for now, because these guys can't do any harm. I'm surprised that guy didn't try attacking me here with, what do you call it? The shockwave attack, Wave Fist. Alright, well, I guess I have no choice then but to kill this guy. And actually, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well hit him with everything I've got. I guess I'll keep trying to invite the knight. Since he doesn't seem to, Argeth, what are you doing, man? So you run right into his range of attack, now you're gonna die too. Oh, now this guy's gonna run away and cry in a corner. Oh, that's why, because they were disabled and immobilized. Ren's shield, of course. Well, Rams is gonna have to go revive him. Well, if nothing else, maybe we can get a re-raise on Ramza. Preach. Well, Amraphin, yeah, but you'd think the AI could at least, you know, cut us a break. Now, I just hope that monk over there in the corner doesn't start,
Thank you.
Oh, gosh. I was gonna say, I hope that monk doesn't start recovering those guys' health. That was a donation. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, Golthrax, thank you so much for the $5. Golthrax does not say anything, but just posts a link to what I assume is a clip or an image. Let's see. Oh, Golthrax. Oh, Golthrax. So the link that he posted, let me put it in chat here for all of you. Twitch. God, this new layout is terrible. Okay. What was I even going to do? Oh, right. Okay, what can I do to this guy with precision? Griffin and Joseph will act first. This is Foxa. Okay, so a timed strike will do 104 damage? What? And a regular attack will do 260. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, give her the curl. Filey is sitting right behind me. She waves.
Hi, Chad.
Yeah, she's here. She just got a Phoenix Wright game for the DS today, but it turned out to be the wrong version. They shipped the wrong one, unfortunately. Yep, she's still playing it. Okay, so this guy apparently does not have purification, so I guess he cannot heal the, Oh, and of course I don't have enough for, Arcoli. He can't heal the, negative status on those guys. Okay, so this will kill this guy. If I can get far enough away and not be killed by him. You can bet he's going to try and stop me from casting this. Hey, Hellkite, welcome! Finally, everybody in chat is saying hearts. I'm telling you. Alright, well, there goes that guy. Oh, thank goodness, and it's the same height, so Ramza should be able to revive him. Alright, now, for real. Oh, Filey, you want to say something?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Hang on a moment. Sorry, everybody. Oh, you're just reading chat, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Filey's looking over my shoulder here, and I was a bit confused. I'm also confused as to what I'm trying to... Oh, yeah, I want to... Actually, no. Ramza has re-raise. Yes, he does. Okay. So I guess I should probably see if I can re-raise Argith. Not that I want to, but... Preach... 44%. In before it actually works. Yup, of course. Of course. The guy who doesn't deserve it and has the lowest chance... Well, no, actually, I think Delita had the lowest chance. Hey, Dark Soul Gamer, welcome! So you guys can see how turning enemies into frogs really pretty much renders them crippled and unable to do anything to contribute to the battle. Alright, Ramza can now... I hope to God I have a decent chance to actually revive this guy. 46%. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Oh, that's especially not good. Oh, that's awful. Alright, well, I'll see if I can turn this monk into a toad. This is going to be my last chance to do it, though. 85%. At least it's a decent chance.
Very good.
Oh, Dark Soul Gamer, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Really appreciate your support. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Yeah, of course, I can't reach him with Entice. No. All I can do is maybe put him to sleep. Maybe. Nope, of course. Why would that work? Argith, would you please... Oh, he can't use items, damn it. That's what I meant to do at the start of this battle. 700 HP? Christ. You get a damage bonus for hitting a unit that's charging, but my god, I thought Toad was going to go off before his attack did. I should have checked the turn order. Thank god for that block, but it's all going to be for nothing if I, Yeah, I know, Dropout. I'm not a fan of it either. I can't stand it. It's pretty bad. Come on. Of course. Wow! He crystalled already? Jeez. Well, that does that then. Amrafin, you can't. I mentioned this in the previous stream. I don't know if you mentioned it, but, you're no longer able to manipulate Brave in this version of the game. Mediators don't have the ability to do that anymore. Their attacks do other things. Preach was the one that raised Faith, and, Solution was the one that lowered Faith, and then there were a bunch of other techniques that would raise or lower Brave. I think Threaten would lower Brave. And, those all have different effects now, as you saw. So... yeah, there's no manipulating that. This is a hard mod, Amrafin. They're not kidding when they say it's tough. Alright, well, oh, before I do anything else, Argeth, stupid idiot that he is he's getting items. Well, no, he should have been okay with Fundaments. Oh, no, you know what, though? He has a different Squire skill. He doesn't have Chant. So in order for him to be able to revive anybody, he needs items. Okay. And of course, there's nothing else I can give him. What about Delita? You know, actually, in Delita's case, I can take that helmet, because I only have one crystal helm. And I can give it to Delita, because it'll give him 120 more HP. And maybe he will actually survive a little longer. I hope not, give her the curl. I hope not. Maybe it would also be handy to have somebody else who could revive. Well, his precision skill is not doing a hell of a lot. So I think maybe I'll just give him items. And part of me wants to give him throw items, but I really need... because, unfortunately, the power of your invitation, your success rate, depends on your magic power, and it's basically whatever your magic power is, that's your success rate. It's very, very low, so anything that you can do to raise your magic power is generally a good idea. And I would raise it a little bit more, I would give him the Wizard's Robe, but it'd cost him 45 HP and his infinite regen. And that's a little bit too dangerous for me for an additional 3 or 4%. Wiggles the Ninja, you might want to make sure that if you're going to hand this in for school, you spell it W-E-A-T-H-E-R. Just saying. Wouldn't want you to get a bad grade there. Argeth is garbage, AKPC. Part of me wants to just bring in one of these Minotaurs, but I need every unit. Oh, and I see another donation. Let's see. This is... Oh, XXX Dark Sephiroth 42. Thank you for the $2.50 donation. Whomever this is says, "Bro, I'm so glad to finally catch your stream. I'm like totally wigging out, bro. I'm just gonna mellow out and watch the stream." Now what I assume you mean know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's probably a reference to something, but unfortunately it's going completely over my head. I'm sorry. Eric Corey, it's funny you mentioned that because there's actually... I think I remember it was in the book, The Phantom Tollbooth. There was some guy flying around in a balloon, and he specifically said that it was a W-H-E-T-H-E-R balloon. But I forget why. It was some weird pun. But The Phantom Tollbooth was like that. It's okay, Wiggles. I was just teasing. God, you know, though, I'm really... I'm really tempted to bring a thief. But if I bring a thief, I'm gonna have to get rid of my Geomancer. And she's the only one who has a non-AoE Toad spell. Although... Oh, this is tough. No, I think that the ability to toad enemies is more valuable. Alright, we'll try it with this setup. Wiggles the Ninja, I'm 95% sure that wasn't Pat. Give her the curl, I'm in no hurry. It's only about 10 p.m. here now. And I'd like to go for some amount of time beyond now, anyway. Madness in Hell, hey, welcome! Glad you could make it. And I'm also glad you've been enjoying Valkyrie Profile. Mel Brooks, I think we might be talking about different things. I was referring to the comment on that last donation. Alright, well... Hooray for Fast Forward! This console is the best! For God's sake! Argeth has the ability... Arrow Guard, or whatever it's called in this game. Archer's Bane, and he is constantly getting hit by this guy who doesn't even have concentration. This is a load of crap. The RNG is so rigged. Hey, Dog and God, welcome! I've been okay, thank you. I hope the same is true for you. Alright, come on. Get moms of that re-raise. Thank you. Super Sim. Yes. Mel Brooks, but you're in or close to my time zone, aren't you? Oh no, to go to work, never mind. I read that horribly wrong. Alright, let's see what these guys have now. Well, this guy's gonna be immune to most stuff other than Toad. This guy has a new Kai armband this time. Confuse, Charm, Petrify, and Stop. That's not too bad. And this guy has a diamond bracelet. Okay, so both of them can be invited. Featherweave Cloak. Items. Items. Hearts of War. Whoops. Items. And this guy has a shield again. And items. Okay, so I guess then No, I think I'm just gonna go for Galaxy Stop again and see what I can get it to
Thank
do.
you.
Oh, and another donation. Let's see. Infestation of Groans, thank you for the $6.66 donation. Infestation of Groans says, Plague's cousin here. We are still celebrating the completion of the fence. I was wondering if you knew where Plague is. He still hasn't showed up. I don't know where Plague is. I imagine he is probably out in the fields doing some kind of field work. Oh, hey, Zinacel, no problem. Alright. Head on over here. I wonder about that, Amraphin. It's almost as like Argoth is trying to get me screwed over here. Though thank goodness Delita at least was able to block that. Can I... What's the range on Toad? It's 4. Perfect. So I might be able... Since that guy just had his turn, I might be able to frog him. 55% though, it's going to be a crapshoot. I probably should have gone for the archer instead. Oh, nice! And that idiot stepped on the trap again. And of course he's going for speed sap. Just slap those debuffs on Argoth. Slap them all on him. All of them. Oh, god damn it. But he blocked the sleep trap. That's wonderful. Though at least it's good to know there's a sleep trap there. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to do something about this. These guys need to take some damage. I'm really glad I had Ramza set up with Concentrate, because otherwise I'd never hit them through all of that defense. Oh, the lag. Disable! Oh, thank goodness. Blocked, of course. Missed. Blocked. Disable. Well, okay. So that's knocked 2 of them out of the fray. That's good. Now, will Toad hit? Yes, it did! Fantastic. So that's a permanent disable on that guy. Damn it. I've got to undo that as soon as I can. Will a remedy cure slow? Blind, confused, silence, oil, poison, and sleep. No, it won't cure slow. Oh, but Chrono's Tears will. Okay. What's the turn order like? Should I... Patrick... Delita. Okay, well... Patrick does not have the Faith buff. What's my chance of inviting this guy? 19%. Probably not worth it. I should get rid of the slow status first. This is going to be kind of a crap shot, but... Well, let's see. Let's see how it does. Amraphin, Onion Gloves would block Doom, yes. 62%, 50%. Damn it, I really need the Belief buff. Delita, for God's sake! You fool, Delita. Delita, we could really use you over here. Thank God critical HP recover actually worked this time. Yes, that's right. Hit Ramza. Ramza can take it. Pretty much, Ovan. Pretty much. Alright, now. Whom else? Whom else is ready to join the ranks of the frogs? 74%, 52%, whoops. Or 85%. Highest chance will be on that monk, and he is pretty dangerous. I'm gonna try it on him then. Come on, please work. Please, I've got a high enough chance, for goodness sake. There, okay, good. Yes, he did. Madness in Hell. Delita just whiffed on a toad. Yes, that's right. Kill Argith. Oh, no, you're just gonna stand over in the corner and defend and waste your turn? Okay. Finally, Argith dodges an arrow, for goodness sake. Alright, well... 23%. Oh, this must be good compat. Ah, damn it. Phew, okay, that's one more monk down. I think I'm just going to... Actually, can I, 66% chance to immobilize this guy. I'm gonna risk it. Yes! Good, now he can't run away. I'm gonna hold the line here to protect my mage. Alright. Now, I've got an AoE Toad spell, but it's gonna take 8 turns. All of them will get to move before that. Well, actually, if I berserk this guy... he won't be able to break any of my equipment, but then he'll gain an attack boost. I don't know if I want to do that. Confuse? Yeah, Confuse has a fairly decent chance, but... I really wish... Well... there's not a lot I can do there, I guess. I might just... Well, one of those guys is disabled, actually. So, if I cast Toadja... No, but then that other guy who's a frog is going to walk into it deliberately and get himself untoaded. 71% chance. Yeah, that should do. Sleep jump. And then I will get the hell out of dodge. Oh, I can actually... I can teleport onto the roof where nobody can get me. I should have done that before. That's brilliant. And we'll try inviting this guy again. I know, Amraphin, but... Yes! Awesome! So now we've got a new ally. And... we've also got all of his stuff, which I really hope that Archer doesn't start breaking. That's right, Monk. You run away. You're just a frog now. I guess Delita's just gonna hang out over there and play with that frog, so... Actually, maybe I can turn that archer over there into a frog as well. 52%. It's a long shot, but... yeah, and he's gonna go for her. Yup. Argith, what are... wow! Argith canceled his charge and prevented him from attacking. That was actually useful. Oh, but now it's going to hit only her. Lovely. Wonderful. Well, that was kind of useless. Rip Argith. Guess I'm going to have to get him back up. Oh, actually, what I'm going to do is martial arts and purification to wake her up. Okay. And hopefully Ramza's regen will be enough to cover him. This guy... yes, okay. That guy is my new priority for invitation. Whoops, not items. Speechcraft, entice, 19%. Come on. Yes! Oh god, that was so lucky. Okay, well, at this point, I think we've established for ourselves a very crucial edge. And I'm going to teleport back down here. Because if that archer kills this guy while he's up on the wall, nobody's going to be able to get to him. And actually, I'm going to give her belief. I'm going to give her faith, so that that way her toad spell will be more powerful. Ah, but it wasn't enough, idiot. You couldn't stop me. I know, Amraphen, and 2 sets of really good equipment in one go as well. For God's sake, with a 92% chance, how does that miss? Unbelievable. Okay, apparently Delita was just hellbent on breaking that guy's shield. You know what, that's fine. I think I'm going to let him beat on that toad a little longer so that he'll level up, and he won't be completely useless. Oh, and this guy can use Phoenix Down, so he's bringing back Argith. Fantastic. Well, Archer pal, seems like your luck's run out. I guess I'll just hang out here. And, you know, your buddies joined. You want in? I don't care about the trap. Come on, man. You know you want to. Nah, he's gonna take some convincing. Oh, Frogger. Oh, and that guy has regen, so Delita will basically never be able to kill him. Oh, you know, that's handy. Speed Sap is good. I like that. A hollow process, believe it or not, a unit that has been turned into a frog can still block with its shield if it had a shield. Okay, 92% chance for Faith. I'm going to teleport to the other side of this wall where that archer absolutely should not be able to hit me. Come on now. Of course it would miss. Because it's poor compat. But I bet if I... whoops, no, it's under precision. If I paralyzing strike... oh, I can't. Well, We'll compromise then. Oh, of course, he would block it. Phew! Ren shield. I'm so glad that missed. I was not looking forward to having to replace that shield. Hey, O5 Pro, welcome! I was gonna say, if that misses a second time in a row, I'm gonna be pissed. So now she should have a much better chance of frogging this twerp. Assuming, of course, that I can't convince him to join me first. Come on, buddy. All the cool people are doing it. Oh, no luck. Timud, yes, I did. It was very fascinating. That guy really was into the mechanics. I just didn't have time to get too in-depth with it. I had maybe 3 or 4 days at most before the beta closed. So I didn't have time to even begin to analyze things. People were posting comments on the footage I uploaded for a good couple of weeks afterward, telling me things that I hadn't even picked up on. Like that so many of the yokai respond to gestures, which I had no idea. 75% now, so with Faith, it's much better. You know it, Ovan. I'm no pusher, but I sure will convince somebody to join my team. We've got the best tea. And it really irritates me that this class no longer has the ability to drain HP. Because that would have been such a good all-purpose offensive and recovery spell. Alright, well... Celestial Stasis it is, I guess. Oh, don't kill him yet! I need to convince him to sell out.
Very good.
Moral, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back, Moral. Yes, there we go. Now he's no longer a threat. So, we pretty much won at this point. All of the enemies have either joined us or been neutralized. Hey, Froggy. Prospects are looking pretty bad. You, sure you don't want to reconsider that sellout? We've got tea. Oh, I'll sell you yet, don't you worry. I'm glad to hear it, Timud, thank you. Of course, he would block it. I guess it doesn't matter now. Disable and disable. Well, that's great. Yeah, Amrafin, I would like to. But he just whiffed. Like, he insists on using those stupid skills rather than just using a blasted physical attack. Hollow Process, better to die a frog than live a traitor. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Alright, well, before anything else, I think I'm going to just put these... Oh, right. They won't... What do they have that's making them immune to sleep? Oh, I think it's the helmet. It is immune to sleep. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to render them harmless in a different way. Oh, but they're immune to stone, too? Well, one of them is. Okay. Well, you know what, then? You guys are getting turned into frogs, too, so that you don't kill the guy I'm trying to invite. 97%, that's more like it. I swear, if you kill him, I'm gonna be super mad. There. Now he won't be killing that frog. Well, Ovan, there we go. See, the frog status is so much more important in 1.3. And also, now this guy can't run away. This is his range of movement. Because there's a statue blocking him on one side and a mediator, or orator, I'm sorry, on the other. So now I can just invite him at my leisure. There's nothing you can do to resist me, buddy. You are selling out. Yep, and there we go. He finally figured out that he had no choice. Yeah, Juicy Hamburger, I did that before I found out that the rumor of you being able to turn Gafgarian into a crystal and have Ramza absorb his Dark Knight job class was a load of crap. Stole all his equipment. Repeated that battle probably 7 or 8 times till he crystalled, and, you know, nothing. Oh, but he does have critical recover HP. It was too good, Juicy Hamburger. Nobody can refuse tea. And I guess there's nothing more for him to do now. He's served his purpose. Everybody else has been neutralized. You know, I might invite this guy. He's got some good stuff. Hey, Mr. Texington, thank you. I hope so. He does, Madness in Hell, and the female version of the Orator job looks like a... like a cross between a Japanese maid and a 1950s American hospital nurse. Guess I might as well go for a re-raise at this point, see if I can get a few extra job points. Nope, of course not. And believe it or not, Madness in Hell, this guy here, Swift, I actually recruited him in a random battle. He was an enemy originally, and I had one of my own orators invite him because he had some really good equipment. But he also, I didn't bring a thief into that battle, so I had to get his equipment by inviting him. And then I was like, oh, he's got 70 Brave and 71 Faith. He's pretty good. I'll keep him. Come to think of it, actually. 60 Brave and 66 Faith. 49 and 62. 66 and 60. Oh, so these guys are basically opposites of each other. Oh, but their stats are all garbage. What about this guy? 57 and 52. 47 and 67. Yeah, okay. None of these units are worth keeping, unfortunately. I'll just stand on the roof because I can. Yes, Red Longitude, you're darn right. It's just hilarious to see frogs regenerating 100 HP when they move. Oh, you know what? I could go have Patrick cast Berserk on Delita, and that would stop him from doing all of this crap, which is gonna miss. Nope, it hit! Wow. Notice Delita got 99 experience for that. And I'll show you why in just a moment as soon as I regain control again. The reason why is because you'll notice everybody else is level 61, level 93, level 89. Delita is level 6. And the way levels work in this game is that the lower your level relative to the unit that you're interacting with, the more experience you'll get from the interaction. As long as you do something that changes the unit's status in some way, you'll gain experience. Pretty much, ZXC. Pretty much. Alright. Tice. 19%, of course. And this is probably going to take several more turns, but... I want that guy's stuff. Actually, I think I can reach Delita from here. %33%, my god. Oh, but I don't have, the faith status anymore. I should have kept that up. I have to say, though, once I start running into enemies that have immunity to the frog status, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Although it'll also not be so bad, because when I don't have to worry about Delita and Argeth occupying my 5th party slot, I'll be able to bring my thief, who can steal the items that give units protection. Come on. You're just a frog. Nobody's gonna take care of you, but I will. I've got the best tea. Oh, this is just goofy. This is just so goofy. And maybe I'll hold off on leveling Delita up, because I don't want to take too much time in the stream just farming, because that sucks. Ovan, you...
Very good.
Ams the Great, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back, Ams the Great. Really appreciate your support. Ovan, yes, you can cure the frog status, either by using I think a remedy? But I know for a fact that you can cure it by casting Toad again on the unit who is a Toad. 48%, that's not a lot better. Oh, I probably should have cast Faith on Delita, and then that would have increased his odds. God damn it, Argeth! You pick now to start participating in the battle. And of course Delita would block it. Entice. I think once I succeed in pressing this guy into my service, I will just kill the other enemies. And honestly, of course, I get a crit on Argeth. Of course. Oh, I'm not going to kill their friends, Juicy Hamburger. I have something else lined up. For the one guy I won't be inviting. Delita, for God's sake. Oh, you're going to use a Phoenix Down on Argeth. So that you get less experience. Okay. Akime, he hasn't had a chance to leech any oh, wonderful! So now, the freaking guy that I'm trying to invite... stepped on a sleep trap, and he won't be able to hear me when I try and invite him. Wake up, idiot! You're not getting out of this so easily. Yes! Alright, you're mine. Okay, Juicy Hamburger. Well, you're about to see it as soon as I can get Patrick over there. Juicy Hamburger, but he's not even good at torturing frogs. Argeth was just killed by this frog. For 11 damage. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, that stupid trap. Alright, do I still have the faith status? Yes, I do. but I'm one space too far. So I'm going to restore the status, which is 100% now that I'm already affected by it. Yeah, give her the curl. Frogs can KO people who've just gotten up from a Phoenix down and only have a little bit of HP left. Might as well have Ramza come on over here and Chakra Patrick. It's a little bit of a heal, if nothing else. Ovan, I don't know. Penguins can be pretty nasty. They're certainly pretty awful to each other. It sure is madness in hell. God, these traps. All right. Of course. Oh no. Oh, it's a frog battle. Okay, but enough screwing around here. You, my friend, are going to be a statue of a frog. Oh, and of course the teleport fails, but I can still get him from here.
Thank you.
Oh! Let's see. Argith, thank you for the $1 donation. What do I have to do in order to please you? Says Argith. I'm level 6, I'm doing the best that I can. Argith, apparently you don't know what you're going to do a little bit later in this chapter. Because when you see, you'll know why nobody likes you. Mystics actually do work, Red Longitude. The ability to give units the faith status in and of itself is pretty powerful. But I've got a Mystic with the Sage sub-job command. They're extremely good for inflicting status effects, provided they have high magic. And there we go! With one petrified frog, we've won the battle now. These sand rats are long in the slaying. It is well no others have found us while we tarried here. I don't know about slaying. No sand rats were harmed in the making of this stream. A bunch of them were forcibly pressed into joining my side, or turned into frogs, or turned to stone, though. Yeah, okay, I'll take him. I guess I'll take him, too. And I'll take him. And I'll take him. I'm so glad, Ovan. Persona 4 is a great game. Juicy Hamburger, there should be a trophy for that. You've taken leave of your senses, Gustav. Have I? What hope does your fool revolution hold? So here we see Vigrath squaring off with one of his commanders. And they would appear to have almost exactly the same face. Dreams do not fill a man's stomach or make soft the packed earth on which he beds. You see not beyond the end of your own nose. The crown strays, Gustav. It must be led back onto the path. And you think yourself the man to do this. More the fool you, Vigrath. You have spoken your fill? Then we are done. Ugh. So much for your plan, Gustav. Hey, look who it is! Vigrath! The Marquis! No further. How dare you threaten me? Stay yourself, Argith. The Marquis is unharmed. You are free to return him to Egros. Why release him? The Marquis' abduction was ill done. Such craven methods serve not our ends. Let me walk free, and I will release the Marquis to your care. A fair bargain. Yeah, Redivision, it's pretty brutal, and there are some other brutal deaths in this game, too. Yeah, Gustav got it pretty hard, Juicy Hamburger. You mock us. You are in no position to bargain. Enough, Argeth. He speaks the truth. Ugh. Not Sephiroth over there. Let him go, Argeth. Why do you stay me? The Corpse Brigade is finished in any case. There is not to be gained by a quarrel here. Because, as you'll recall, Dystarg already dispatched a squadron to take out the remaining Corpse Brigade dudes. Argeth, of course, is not satisfied with that. He wants everything his way and no compromises. The Marquis as well. He is weak, but he would seem unharmed. We must see him back to Egros. We don't negotiate with terrorists. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, Redivision, if you're not playing it on a totally legit console, then it's pretty rough. Oh, and now I can finally buy stuff. Oh, and somebody let's see. Give her the curl. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Give her the curl says the next round of tea is on me. Thank you so much, Give her the curl. I will absolutely take you up on your very generous offer. So we've got Flame Rod, Thunder Rod, and Ice Rod. We've got White Staff?
Thank you.
Oh, and another... Hang on. Oh, Vigraph. Vigraph, thank you for the $1 donation. Vigraph says, Gustav is a chode. He had it coming. So, this staff apparently just heals negative statuses. Okay, I might keep a couple of those on hand. Nothing else really good, though. Well, oh no, there are high potions. Finally, I can get high potions. It's about time. Okay. Although, I thought there was a fur shop in this city. I don't need that. Okay. I don't negotiate with Argeths. I love that. Philus Matthias, so... what's happened up to now, Philus Matthias? And actually, let's check the tavern and see if there are any new rumors. No. Basically, Philus Matthias, the chapter we're in right now is a flashback, and if we go to the Chronicle, we'll just, So what's basically happened is, I'll just read through a little bit of this. It's pretty quick. Several other Knights Apprentice and I, all of us soon to graduate into the ranks of knighthood, were called to gather at the Academy Hall. An unsavory band of outlaws known as the Corpse Brigade continues to plunder and loot throughout Galleon, and plans are afoot for the Order to rid the land of these ne'er-do-wells. We Knights Apprentice are charged with providing rearguard support, so that was one battle. Then, Ramza's father died, with Ramza and his brothers and sister at his side. Ramza's father had been a commander during the 50 Years' War, which ended a year or two before the game time that we're looking at right now. Then we ran into Argeth on Mandalia Plain and rescued him because some Corpse Brigade dudes were about to chop him up and sell his parts on the black market. And we learned from him that the Marquis Elmdor of Limberry was held captive. So, Then, after we rescued Argoth, we went to Egros Castle to meet with Ramza's oldest brother, Daisadarg, who's basically in charge there. And Argoth basically wanted to have soldiers put under his command so he could go rescue the Marquis. And Daisadarg was like, no, you're an idiot. You're not even a knight yet, screw you. So we found Zalbeg, who is Ramza's second oldest brother, and his sister Alma, and Delita's sister Teta in the garden. And Zalbeg was like, hey guys, you know, a spy that I planted in the Corpse Brigade has disappeared. It sure would be great if you could go check on him for me. It sure is boring guarding this castle, isn't it? Because we were still at Egros. And on Zalbeg's hint of advice, we abandoned our guard duty of the castle and went to Dorter to rescue the spy, whom apparently we never found. We just got there and found the Marquis instead. We combed the slums of Dorter and turned up the Corpse Brigade with their leader Vigraf among their ranks. After setting them to rout, we interrogated one of our prisoners on the Marquis' whereabouts. The brigand confessed to the abduction, but said it was the work of the Corpse Brigade's second-in-command, Gustav Margrith, who desired a ransom. And then what's just happened, that last battle, is, after a successful raid of the so-called Sandrat Siege, we entered the ramshackle building in which Marquis Elmdor was confined. An unexpected sight greeted us there. It was Vigraf berating Gustav for abducting the Marquis. Words soon turned to swords, and Gustav was slain. Vigraf left the Marquis and fled into the darkness. And that brings us up to the present time. Also, we can learn a little bit about the various characters who are important in the game here at this point. This guy is the king of whatever country this is, and he's basically not in great shape. His wife is the ruler in his place, and he's kind of important, but we never see him ever. I will read Argoth's entry. So he's 18 years old, 18, and he wants to command a brigade of knights to you know, get revenge for selfish purposes. Born at Le Fonde in Limbury, Argoth is a knight apprentice in the household of Marquis Elmdor. His family was brought to ruin during the 50 Years' War, and it is Argoth's ambition to bring honor back to the Thedalphus name by becoming a knight. However, this obsession often causes him to act without regard for others, giving him a reputation for selfishness. Which is great. Or not. This is Vigraf. Leader of the Corpse Brigade, a group of brigands terrorizing Gallion. During the 50 Years' War, he served as leader of the Dead Men, a company of volunteer soldiers assembled from the peasantry. Although they fought valiantly, they were no longer needed after Ivalis' defeat, and at war's end were summarily discharged without compensation, so it's understandable that they would be upset. And then this is Elmdor, liege lord of Limbury. Marquis Elmdor battled fearlessly against the Ordalian army when it invaded Ivalis in the latter days of the 50 Years' War. Hailed by friends as the Silver Prince for his bright metallic armor and long silver hair, he was feared by foes as the Silver Demon. He is a devout member of the Church of Glabados and an ordained inquisitor. Interesting. And this is Gustav, the Corpse Brigade's lieutenant commander and former lieutenant of the Dead Men. Gustav was a knight in the Order of the Northern Sky before joining the Dead Men. However, the atrocities committed by the Order, such as the mass killing of enemy soldiers and sacking of villages, convinced him to leave it. He was slain by Vigraf after abducting Marquis Elmdor, so this does actually reflect changes to each character's status as they take place. When somebody dies, this will mention it. They will be updated. Hey Meowtroid, welcome! And this guy is the narrator of this story. He's the one telling the story. Because what we're really doing here is sitting with him in his study as he goes through the documents that were recently unearthed from the sealed church archives. So the narrative that he is telling us takes place many, many years after the game, the events that are shown to us in the game. And let's see... Krillin! Krillin, thank you very much for the $1 donation. Krillin says, the people in this game, they don't have noses. I'm not the only one. I'm so relieved. That DBZ joke. Thank you, Krillin. I appreciate it. It's usually not, Mel Brooks, no. It's as Meat Bomb says, Inquisitors are totally not always good news. Oh, I see, Meowtroid. I'm sorry to hear that, but it's nice to see you. That's okay. No problem. Filey's sitting back behind me playing Phoenix Wright on her DS. That song is called Cornered.
Okay.
I know it. That's a very, very famous song from... Yeah. Super well-known, super popular song. Oh, I'm running 2 streams. Yeah, now chat's saying, objection! You can, yes.
Chad, do you feel cornered yet?
Oh, hang on, let me... And it's... She was holding the DS with... the screen was focused on the judge with his wide-eyed, surprised stare. It's great. Take that! Objection, Filey is the greatest. Yeah, pretty much, Redivision, pretty much.
Yep.
Can Filey narrate this playthrough instead of Arislam? If only. If only it were that easy. The flow of streams is convoluted in Germany. Yes, indeed, Hollow Process. It is.
Hi, Lansing. Hi, everyone else.
Meowtroid, I haven't actually played too many of the Ace Attorney games. I'm only familiar with them through a little bit of cursory experience. Welcome back, Amrafin. You missed me being cornered.
Yep.
So I guess you've all had a chance to read Arislam's his bio entry. His name in the original version of the game was Al-Islam, which I think sounds a little bit better. One thing they did do when they retranslated the game was they added a bunch of weird Japanese LR discrepancies that looked like they weren't meant to have been there before. Hey, excellent, welcome! Deride says, hey, Filey, share your friend code. Yeah, they're not especially long, Meowtroid, but they are pretty fun. Alright. So I think we've spent enough time messing around here. I can't believe I've already spent 94 hours, and almost all of that was leveling up, because we're only on the 4th or 5th battle in the game. Alright, so... Oh, we've got a couple of monster eggs that are looking ready to hatch. Let's see, equipment? I will just be taking this and this, and this and this, and this and this, and this and this, and this and this.
We're having a top level commentary again.
Yeah, well,
I was hesitant what to call it. Let's call it commentary.
it's commentary. Super commentary. Hey, Mayo, welcome. Nice to see ya. Thank you for stopping in, Mayo. Yeah, they are pretty exposition-heavy games, Meowtroid, but since they're basically almost like visual novels, with occasional interspersed gameplay and choices to make, it suits them. They work very well that way. Oh, no problem. Take care, AKPC. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, Phyllis Matthias, you can recruit monsters. You can invite them the same way that you can invite other human units. Lindsay, actually... Maybe I have.
I had no idea about this. When did this happen?
Yesterday?
God damn it. What do you do while I'm at work?
What do you think? Hey, there's, you know, we got...
Amazing.
You know, I do work while you're at work, just different work. See, Lindsay, I didn't forget. Yeah, I know, holy swords are the best. Lindsay, because we're playing War of the Lions 1.3, the hard mode mod, and in this mod, enemy levels scale with yours. So immediately after I rescued Argoth, on the first accessible random battle area of the game, I just farmed random battles on Mandalia Plain and farmed job points and equipment, and the squires there dropped some really good equipment. And now the knights that I'm running into are dropping even better equipment. And now, see, this is almost like a pacifist run, because I just invited almost everyone in that battle. I'm going to take their equipment, well, I've taken their equipment, and now I'm going to dismiss them so they don't have to die. I get to set them free. And then they'll probably attack me again at some point in the future, because this game recycles character names. Dismiss. And dismiss. So we're good. The thing is, Lynn, these aren't cats. This is an unfinished mod. It's still in beta, and the people responsible for the mod, because of data space limitations, I'll get to that donation in a second. They replaced the Panther class with Tonberries, so it's shown on the party screen as a Panther, just because for some reason the non-battle sprites were never updated, and the samurai in this game also have different battle sprites, which were not updated in this build, unfortunately. No, we can't, Phyllis Matthias. You can't dismiss guest characters. Phoenix Wright, thank you very much for the $1 donation. Phoenix Wright says, objection. The crumbs lead right to Filey's room. The only sensible conclusion we can make is Filey stole the cookie from the cookie jar.
I can't deny that.
Ah, guilty as charged. Now you need a breakdown scene like the ones they have when you successfully. Yeah, exactly. Where like the screen goes white and the person just disintegrates into thin air. Lindsay, they also added cactars and a bunch of other monsters got updated, and there might be another couple of new monsters as well. I don't remember. Okay. Have fun, Filey. Put the cookie down, Filey, please.
I already ate it.
Okay, let's see. Equipment. Now, whoops. Now that I have enough crystal helmets to go around... and I think actually I'm going to swap in a Featherweave cloak. And Delita... Did Delita actually... Did he gain enough JP in that battle to have learned anything of use? No, it doesn't look like it. Deride, all Chocobo teams are garbage. They're pretty bad. Yeah, they are, Phyllis Matthias. They were added in this mod specifically. They sure are, Sleeping Neko. Now, Delita can learn Magic Sap. He's got Defend already. It's just such garbage. Stunning no, he's gonna be stuck with item for the entire time. What about Argoth? Nothing. Concentration would be really handy for him. And I don't want him rending any helms. Phyllis Matthias, it's not quite as well, maybe. Maybe. It depends. If I can get a red chocobo, maybe, because then the ability to fly will be extremely helpful. But a team of chocobos, no. No, not so much. Oh god, no, Akime, no. Please, no. Alright, so what else? Yeah, but Argoth could really use that extra block from the shield. I think I'm gonna keep him with the Night Slayer. I was gonna give him an Artemis bow, because they have much higher attack, but he needs to be able to use a shield. Damn it all. Although actually, it's not like he needs the extra attack power. I don't know what I was thinking giving him that. I'll give him the Thief's Cap for a couple of extra speed. And I guess the Black Garb for some more HP. That's kind of garbage, though. Juicy Hamburger, I don't think she actually has battle animations, because she's just meant to be dead the whole time. I don't believe her sprite will actually work in battle. Super Sim, monsters in this game are super inconsistent with breeding. Sometimes they will fill your party up with eggs within passing through 3 or 4 areas, and other times it'll be almost impossible to get them to breed when you want them to. I have a confession to make, though, which is that I have actually been, and let me... See, the problem is, I would use Filey at this point in the game, in my active party, but there's no place where you can buy katanas, so I have no weapons to give her. But I think what she can do for me is, just in case, she can help get some, what do you call it? Some monster hides. And this is another thing that you can do in this game is, if you recruit monsters to your party, even if it's an early game monster, like a low tier one, they can eventually breed into the highest tier ones. And this guy here, this Black Bomb, he's the highest tier of bomb. So if you catch monsters with, well, if you invite monsters, and then breed them into the top tier monsters, and then poach them, like take them into a random battle and poach them for their hide, you can end up getting incredibly good items very, very early. Well, as soon as you can access a first shop. But unfortunately, I don't think there are any first shops available in this part of the game. Yeah, they do, Phyllis Matthias. Where do you think these eggs come from? And if you don't want the egg, you can actually destroy it, but they are going to hatch eventually. Yeah, good riddance, Link. I hope he leaves. Actually, I know he's going to leave when we get back to Egros, but... no new rumors. The Melee and Rendezvous things are, they require an ad hoc network, which this totally legit console, I believe, can simulate, but I don't really have a use for it now. Actually, I just realized somebody is equipped with a bronze helm. Oh, Filey is. We can do better than that. Here, there's a crystal helm. We can get rid of that crappy bronze helm. Yeah, that should do. No, somebody else. Someone who can actually use weapons should poach. And actually, now that I think about it, has she learned? No, she hasn't learned a lot of the monk abilities. Okay. Well, in that case, it's back to fundaments. 2 or 3, Link? Okay, I hope it's 2. Juicy Hamburger, if you poach a frog that was originally a monster, you just get the hide of whatever monster it was. Let's see, who could... Oh, you know what? She could. That would be perfect. Okay. I think we're all set to go then. So we'll save. And... Ah, damn it. I knew it was going to be this. Well, the battle here, I believe, is just going to be against, regular enemies, so... We'll just bring in the A-listers here. Of course. Alright, no, we'll just go with this. Nothing, Amrafen. You can't poach human units. Phyllis Matthias, it's a great game if you like tactical RPGs. Like a fantastic game. Yeah, for some reason, if you approach the Sedgeweald from this direction, this is absolutely the only battle lineup that appears here. It's always these enemies. They always have the same gear. And this is where you got the Night Slayer, or where I got it. Alright, we'll have him go here. We'll end this quickly. We'll just slaughter them all. They have nothing I want or need. No, Mayo. I'm going to play the game on my own first and get some experience with it before I stream or upload anything about it. Not to mention that there are a lot of indications that streaming it immediately may not be a good idea, just because Atlas Japan anyway, is saying that they're going to be very nasty about doing takedowns on any early streams. Nice. That's Slep. Hey, Zio Sandore, welcome. Good night, Mel Brooks. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Yeah, Akime, that's why Atlas Japan is cracking down with takedowns, because people are already streaming it. Their idea is they don't want anyone streaming it until it's out in all regions. And on one hand, I appreciate that, but on the other hand, do a simultaneous release. You know? Tell your greedy-ass shareholders to stuff it. And wait 3 months. Can I hit her with Shockwave? Oh, but it heals her. She's... Damn it. She's wearing Gaia gear. Crap. Also... Why do you have Speechcraft? How did that happen? Well... Of course. Oh, Deride, that sucks. Phyllis Matthias, yes, if you if you use the right totally legit software, yes, you can. You can actually just run the modded ISO, I believe, on a real PSP or Vita. Okay, I've got to go Shockwave then. Sure, Mayo, I'm sure that's the reason. Thank God for that block. That would have been a really, really mean Aura Blast. Timod, if you like JRPGs, Persona games are really a great place to start. Especially Persona 3 and 4, where the characters are more relatable. Alright, well... 100%, it's Toad time. And I guess we'll get Belief up on her. Deride, I hope everything works. Also, I'm glad I got that archer to waste her turn. Alright. Slept again. Awesome. Yeah, Link, it's advanced a long way. And it's actually really good now. Yeah, Mel Brooks, maybe we do. Maybe we do. Yes! Get frogged. Now, is he actually going to try? Yes, he is! He's going to throw him a stone to wake him up. Doing 72 damage to him in the process. Amazing. Dear God. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, well, not if I can help it. Yeah, this is gonna do even more damage. Squish. No nuke for you. Alright, I need to take out that monk as quickly as possible. He's going to be very dangerous. Redivision, I've played Nocturne, and I've played Digital Devil Saga as well. I haven't played anything before Nocturne, though. Okay, well, Galaxy Stop time. Or, I'm sorry, Celestial Stasis. Oh, I'm so glad you like them, Juicy Hamburger. Thank you. This ability is so helpful. Oh, I can't reach that guy. I might be able to reach that archer over there, the male one. Ooh, but I bet I can... Yeah, he's gonna move soon. So I can probably hit him with Heartache Strike. Yes, I can, with a very good chance, no less. Nice! And he's disabled. Fantastic. There goes his turn. Yeah, Baba Snooker, it's really hard to say which version of Persona 3 is the definitive one. I really wish that they would remake, like, a Persona 3 kind of Golden that has all of the P3P content, but the P3 Fez stuff as well. And the P3 Fez graphics. Immobilize. Immobilize. Okay, immobilize. And a miss. Well, none of them can move. I guess that's good. Oh, that miss. Amazing. Well, we probably should do that again. Whoops. Come on. There we go. The other good thing about turning enemies into frogs is that frogs take a lot more damage. So enemies are much easier to kill once they've been frogified. Alright, and... dare I try? No. No, they're all terrible compatibility or normal compatibility. What am I doing? Aura Blast. 264 or 176. That's a clear winner there. Okay, well... oh, right, I forgot about that crap. Damn it. Wow. Literally 420 damage. Phyllis Matthias, no, Frog does not wear off. It has to be cured. Which is what makes it such a valuable status ailment. Yeah, I can understand that, Akime. Alright, let's see. $126. I wonder if I can do anything else to this guy. With Heartache Strike. Oh, wow, but 54% chance. That's some bad compat, if you ask me. Oh, right, Speed Sap only has a specific range. I guess there's not much else I can do from here, I might as well risk it. Yep, okay, well, it worked. Yeah, Meowtroid, it's all the more impressive that, even somebody who isn't into JRPGs can enjoy games like the Persona games because they're as good as they are. Alright, and I guess we'll try one more Celestial Stasis. Oh, one of those people over there is stopped, actually. Immobilize and disable, eh? Actually... ah, damn it. Well, it figures that didn't work. It was worth a shot. Yeah, if this guy tries to teleport more spaces than his move, so more than 3, it has a 10% chance plus an additional 10% chance for each additional space you're trying to move of failing. So we'll go with one more Celestial Stasis for now. Oh, but actually that girl is stopped, that archer, so... guess what? Toad time! Oh, that sucks, Wiggles the Ninja. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Mobilize, slow, stop. Well, okay. Oops, no, I want Aura Blast. Actually, no, I don't want Aura Blast. I can probably do more with a physical attack. Yes, indeed. It's just too bad I can't cancel that, that casting of the Toad spell. Because now it's going to be a waste, but... I can at least get Ramza out of range of that monk. And I can probably also poison him. Yes! Very lucky with that RNG. Yeah, Akime, that, and because in the case of Persona 3 particularly, but also to some extent Persona 4, the characters are just really relatable. Like, when I first played Persona 3, up until the game started really getting into the later exposition and things got more supernatural, and even at that point, because the dating sim type elements last through the entirety of the game, it almost felt like I was back in high school again. And not in the, like, bad, annoying way that, oh shit, I'm back in high school, but like, the nostalgic kind of way. Alright, yeah, let's take Flarejaw for a spin. Oh, but I can't hit him. I'm one space too far. Okay, well instead I'm going to restore my faith status. Wiggles the Ninja presentation is definitely a part of it. Revan! Hey, how's it going? Revan, it's technically the Ragtime Lounge, but yeah, welcome. Also, Revan, I see you've upgraded your battle axe to a shield. Congratulations, Revan. I don't know when that took place, but I'm very happy for you. Yeah, that's true as well, Redivision. Yeah, Meowtroid, SMT is a hell of a lot less forgiving. Although, even in Persona 3, the main character dying was still an instant game over. Although they might have changed that in Fez? I don't remember. Well, we'll Cursed Strike this guy again. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh, let's see. Judge. Thank you, Judge, for the $1 donation. Judge does not say anything, but does post a link, which I suspect... Yeah, okay, this is what I thought. Geez, Golthrax, you work fast. Violet, you might like to come here and look at this picture.
Oh, amazing. Oh no. 6 bajillion years? That's harsh.
Don't Google Mara, though. Don't Google Mara. He's a giant green penis riding a spiked chariot.
Google it.
No, don't! Don't get me in trouble on Twitch for promoting Buddhist pornography. Is there even such a thing as Buddhist pornography? It probably is. Alright, what was I gonna... Oh, yeah! I was going to end this real quick with Flare Jaw, and this will... Oh, it won't tell me how much damage it'll do. It's only harsh if you're the one who hasn't had your cook... Isn't it harsher if you are the one who's had your cookies stolen, Revan? Meowtroid, don't feel bad. That's most people's first playthrough of P4. Don't feel bad at all. Mayo, I can't imagine, though. Like... Without almost any grind. Yeah, but Meowtroid, that's what easy mode is for. Easy mode is basically for people who don't want to grind, who don't want to have to worry about the battles, who are really mostly there or entirely there for the story. So the devs knew that there would be people who wanted that, and they made the accommodation.
Goodbye, chat. I have to go solve the murder of Mia Fey.
Good luck, Filey. Don't steal any more cookies. I won't. Well, Meowtroid, I had enough experience with Nocturne and Digital Devil Saga, but especially Nocturne, to know that, yeah, you want to make every possible preparation. Every preparation you possibly can. In those games. You don't. What am I doing casting Toad on this idiot? I'm just gonna Dark Holy him for 616 damage, even before he's a frog. Oh, I hope I didn't just walk her into the path of the Flareja that Patrick is about to cast. Let's just make sure this guy doesn't get any ideas about moving. What if Filey is into noogies? Well, then my life is pretty much over, Juicy Hamburger. Oh. That I don't know. Filey, are you into receiving noogies? Good. Because I'm not into giving them. Scrapes the hell... 954 damage, wow. That scrapes the hell out of my knuckles. Oh, and I guess I'd better, Oh, casting Dark Holy on that guy was a waste? Why did I do that? Oh, that was so stupid of me. I love pulling off teleports that are way farther than I'm supposed to be able to do. You know what I think I am going to do, though? I'm going to kill all these frogs and wait for them to turn into crystals. Because that way I might actually get some abilities out of them. Because that frog is clearly just going to run away from me the whole time. Let's see. Oh, what mischief can I make with Geomancy? 343 damage and stop. Amazing. Of course, it didn't stop him, but that's fine. Yeah, Mayo, DDS had a very unique aesthetic. I mean, the character designs were definitely old-school SMT, but DDS really, really loved using gray. And then just a splash of color, just a tiny, tiny taste, when they really wanted you to notice something. Oh god, Wiggles the Ninja, I hope not. I really hope not. Okay, well, that was... This was a monk, I think, and then, yeah, that's... This is the only guy whose treasure chest I might want, because it's likely to be a, or it might be the Knight crossbow, the Knight Slayer that he had. Alright. Oh, well, now the teleport fails. Yeah, Juicy Hamburger, when your max move is 3 spaces, and you get away with like an 8-space teleport, it's the best. Teleport is such a ridiculously good ability in this game, too, because it allows you to, basically move to any height and to go through walls. And there are some battlefields where going through walls is an extremely powerful thing to be able to do. I guess I'll try Paralyzing Strike. Oh, I can't. He's immune. What about? Nothing? What is he equipped with? Adam Invest? Oh, no, it's because there's a tree in the way. Damn it. I should have been more careful. Yeah, Wiggles the Ninja, sure. The chariot is totally what you want to look at. Ooh, 100% chance of putting him to sleep. How about that? Well, we'll do a small teleport for this. And a treasure chest. I got a useless red hood. Wonderful. I was kind of hoping it would be the thunder rod she had, but oh well. Actually, do I? Yes, I do. So I can just move Ramza. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. The spell won't target this panel. I can move Ramza over here and have him immobilize this guy. Excellent. No problem, Doride. Have fun. Phyllis Matthias, now why would you want to do a thing like that? Akime, if you were within your character's maximum horizontal movement range, yes, you could theoretically teleport 100 tiles up. Teleportation ignores vertical height entirely, which is why I was able to teleport Patrick onto the roof of the ruined house in the previous battle. And teleportation also does not require line of sight. So if there's a hard barrier 100 units high between you and another part of the battlefield, you can use teleport to just go right past it. It's incredibly, incredibly powerful. The only movement ability potentially better than teleport is this one. And it's basically a second form of regen that stacks with regen. So if you have this this movement ability on somebody who's wearing, for example, a luminous robe, you end up getting back something like 20 or 25% of your max HP every turn that you move. Oh, sorry to hear it, Old Wolf. But no problem. Everyone's got to sleep sometime. Oh, well, that's nice. And immobilize again. Lovely. So now we just have to skip turns until the rest of these idiots crystallize. At which point, Ramza will be able to finish this guy off. God, and another treasure chest. Of course, garbage. Most of what these guys had on was garbage, but I guess I might as well pick it up anyway, since I have time. Yeah, well, I tried. And we'll just, we'll keep using Heartache Strike on him to ensure that he doesn't get back up. Oh, Wiggles the Ninja, why? Wow, that immobilize wore off quickly. There, that should be a little more reasonable. And another freaking treasure chest. Jeez. And another red hood. Which is trash. If that last treasure chest doesn't contain the Night Slayer crossbow that archer had, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Hey, Shylasty Lex, welcome! Thank you for stopping in. Nope, it was his stupid shield. Okay, well... There we go. Wiggles the Ninja, actually, I can. Yeah, no kidding, Philus Matthias. Okay, so let's see if there's anything new in Garland. No new rumors. What about the shop? Okay, Blind Knife, which we didn't have access to before. Not really much of anything else. Okay, well, at the very least, we can sell all the crap that I don't need. Those, that. I love that the Thief's Cap sells for 17,500 gil. Like, the entire premise of this chapter and the catalyst of this game... Take care, Radavision, thank you so much for hanging out. The entire premise is that the government of Ivalice, because they lost the war, doesn't have enough money to pay reparations to the countries that they were at war with, or to their returning knights and soldiers who are coming back from the front and not being given all of the pay and benefits that they're owed. I alone could fund Ivalice's Veterans Agency with the amount of gil I have now. This is ridiculous. Like, right there, 52,500 gil. That's retirement money for like 10 people. $24,000. That's another several people's retirements. You know, it's silly to me. But anyway, I've got all these bucklers. I don't need so many of them. Well, also, I have 21 parrying swords. I suppose I don't need quite so many of those. But I stole them all from squires in Mandalia Plain, because they were better than, anything else that was accessible to me at that time. No, Juicy Hamburger, it's not that. It's just that I'm not sexually attracted to robots. I mean, is there anything unforgivable about that? Also, I really hope... Oh, for goodness sake. Part of me really just doesn't want to deal with random battles, especially considering how long they take. Doride, I don't think the inflation is that bad.
Very good.
Oh, Deft Thought, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the Ragtime Lounge, Deft Thought. Really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Alright, well... Let's try that again and hope. That we don't get into another... There we go, okay. That's better. Hi, Lasty Lex. It's not like Dark Souls, no. Part of me wonders if you're trolling there. No, it is absolutely not, it is absolutely not like Dark Souls. It's a tactical RPG. Hex-based, turn-based tactical RPG. Philus Matthias, yes, only because one random battle on the way back is enough. And I don't want to keep Filey up for too long. And that Wiggles the Ninja, though I don't know why I'm supporting that. Wait, what? Gorbalski, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, no, Philus Matthias. This game does have robots, one of which can join your party later on. Alright, Dysdarg is not happy. What madness possessed you that you would abandon your posts to traipse about the desert? Ellipsis. Silence is not the answer I seek. Speak and be quick with it. 'Twas I forced Ramza to go. Was that the way of it, Ramza? Delita led your better judgment astray. No, I went of my own choosing. The fault lies not with him. 'Tis Ramza's noble disposition that guides his tongue, my lord. It is not as he... You needn't be false on my behalf, Delita. It was I who chose to disregard orders. But Zalbeg told us. Might I pose a question, Ramza? What purpose do laws serve when even those who would enforce them choose not to pay them heed? Adherence to the rule of law is a knight's solemn duty. It falls upon us as belves to bear the burden of example. Is your intent to live up to your name or to drag it with you through the mire? Forgive me, Lord Brother. I believe the point is made, is it not, Dysdarg? Oh, look, it's Duke Larg! And Argoth doesn't know who it is, so he just immediately kneels when he sees everyone else kneeling. You must not let the how of it steal your eyes away from the what. Their rescue of the Marquis was no small feat. It is the way of young men to be impetuous in their haste to do great things. We were not unlike them once. To coddle them is to do them disservice, your grace. They need learn integrity. So, you are Lord Dysdarg's younger brother. Rise, son of Galleon. Indeed, you are the very ghost of Barbaneth. His fire burns in your eyes, I can see it. Gesundheit. Such strength and vitality would be wasted atop castle walls. I love that Duke Larg, the ruler of Galleon, is totally on board with me ignoring orders. Dysdarg's not happy. Our campaign against the Corpse Brigade draws near its end. I will permit you to join in the final stage. Coordinated strikes are to be made on a number of their dens ere long. You will lead one of those assaults. Very well, Lord Brother. My apologies, Your Grace. It was not of your doing, Dysdarg. In truth, it serves only to show the caliber of man we were dealing with in Gustav. A change in plans was inevitable, once the fool went and staged the kidnapping within our very borders. And let us not forget, they did save the Marquis's life. He will now be honor-bound to acquiesce. So basically, in saving Marquis Elmdor, we have inadvertently bought Larg a huge favor from him, because he was rescued by Galleon's forces. In the end, your brother's deeds have placed us in quite the favorable position. The king's life hangs by a thread. We must move quickly now. Indeed, my dear friend, I trust you will not fail me. So these two are obviously plotting something. A little bit, Gorbalski. A little bit. Alright. Oh, and the Brigand's Den, okay. And what do we have at Egros? Anything new? No new rumors. What about gear? Oh, we can buy parrying swords now. And bow guns and longbows. And iron helms and bronze armor. And crap I don't need. They're building a giant robot. Oh, Wiggles the ninja. I don't begrudge you your robot fetish, but come on, man. Oh, right, and there is something very important I need to do first. This. Why? Why did I set that to speechcraft? And more importantly, what do I have? I guess just precision. I think that should be enough. Okay. And everything else... Actually... Oh, I hope not, Gorbalski. Yeah, maybe, Philus Matthias. I don't think so, Red Longitude. I think that when he leaves, we're just automatically given whatever he was equipped with. Ooh, Ramza has earned enough marksman, JP, to master the class. Excellent. And yeah, even jobs that you're not using do still... one or two of them may gain job points. As you gain job points. So I'm kind of filling out my, my jobs that have been gaining job points in the meantime. It doesn't look like there's an awful lot of new stuff here. Although... Okay, yeah. What about Swift? Nope, nothing new. What about Amelia? Nothing. Margaret? Oh, she's been gaining some marksman, JP, but not enough for Adrenaline Rush. Oh, okay, her JP has been going to Mystic then. I see. Alright, and... Ooh! Plague Horror! Interesting. I should rename him Eli. Let's see, what abilities does he have? That's a, he's got... Doom, okay, and... Dissolve magic skills, reducing magic attack power. This is really unclear. What does this do? Reduce MP? I have no clue. He can fly, though, so he is a pretty valuable unit. This is just a regular Tonberry. I can... Ooh, and I got a, Secret. Pretty sure this is supposed to be sacred. 27 and 54. Whoops. As opposed to 31 and 63. Oh, Meowtroid, do you have parrots? Are they driving you nuts? Okay. I think we're good now. Damn it. Well, I'm not gonna bother restarting again for this because, there are... Yeah, but Link, some of the descriptions don't necessarily reflect what the updated skills in War of the Lions 1.3 do. And moreover, it could either reduce actual magic power or cut MP, and the Magic Sap Knight's Sword skill says that it reduces magic power as well, but what it really does is it blows away MP on the target. So some of them are really ambiguous or just outright incorrect. Also, you can run into as few as one unit in this area. Ooh, and a mage's cloak. I do actually need that. So these other two chuckleheads can die. And this guy can give me his cloak, and then he can die. Philus Matthias, but this'll be quick. There are only 3 people we have to deal with. You can run into as many as 6 here, but you can also run into just 1. What is... Oh no! Chain lightning from a squire. There are many ways in which you can do that, Meowtroid. I'm going to be 1 space short of being able to hit him with Toad. Okay, well... Here should be good. Meowtroid, there are things you can do. Like, if you have the concentrate ability set, let me see if I can find it here. This. If you have this ability set, and this is another one of the abilities that have really misleading descriptions, it says that it makes attacks unblockable. It's actually a lie. What it does is it bypasses an enemy's evasion. So if they're wearing a mantle, if they have a shield, if they've got a weapon with really high parry and they have the parry ability set, any of that it will negate, but it does not actually increase your base chance. It just allows you to use your base chance without any of the modifiers on your enemy's side that would decrease your chance. So that helps. Stacking your speed stat helps. And having the brawler ability, or being a monk and having higher attack power, or being a monk and having the attack boost ability also helps, because your attack power is also calculated into your percent chance of stealing. Oh, is that so, Link? FFT Patcher, eh? Interesting. I've been thinking of, trying to find a way that I could, resume work on War of the Lions 1.3 and flesh out some of the stuff that was either left unbalanced or just incorrect. FFT Patch, you say. I will remember that. Thank you. Smiter, the easiest thing I can do is to link you to... Hang on. Link you to the forums. Let me put that in chat here. Oh, take care, Old Wolf. Thank you for hanging out today. Get some sleep, man. So yeah, Smiter, somewhere in there is a change log and a comprehensive list of changes to the game. But, like, a lot has been changed. It's been rebalanced so that some of the broken and highly abusable stuff is no longer broken. But it's also had a number of things changed so as to make them more user-friendly. Alright. Oh, damn it. I forgot. I forgot I was using my ninja and not my geomancer. Oh, okay, thank you, Link. I'll check it out. And in the meantime, Ramza can head over here. Oh, good. It stopped him. Stopped her. Fantastic. That's probably the best result I could have hoped for. And he is now slowed. So I am going to... 33%. Damn. I should have kept her with concentrate. Oh well. We'll just frog him. 82%, that's perfectly sufficient. Ah, yes! 6-panel teleport. Love it. And we'll turn this idiot to stone. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh no, my lambent hat, which I only have about 8 more of. Get frogged, loser. Okay. And now that he's a frog, it's much easier to steal from him, which is another reason frogs are great. So now we'll take out this squire. Good night, Nano USB. Thank you so much for hanging out today. The playtesters were so good they missed a line of dialogue. Oh, I didn't hear about that, Wills the Ninja. No. Yeah, Meowtroid, Galaxy Stop, I assume is what you... Or, I'm sorry, Celestial Stasis is what you were referring to. And yeah, it's rough. Hey, now I've got a new statue for the garden. Life-sized. Alright, let's try this again. Jeez. He really does not want to give that thing up. Come on. For God's sake, with a 68% chance, you'd think I'd be doing a little better. He's about to move, so I should probably just... I'm gonna put him to sleep on the next turn. But I want him to waste his turn first. Yeah, and of course, since Patrick is charging, he'll go for him. Ah, thanks, Wiggles. Maybe, Philus Matthias. The funny thing is, I realize that it's just game mechanics, but, it amuses me that every time I turn people into stone on a particular battlefield and then come back, the statues from the previous battle are gone. And I like to imagine that there's just somebody that goes around scavenging battlefields for statues of people to just sell on the black market for noblemen's gardens or orchards or their front steps. It's a terrible thought, but it amuses me. Alright, paralyzing strike. Oh, and I can't, probably because he has a, yeah, he has a thief's cap, which makes him immune. Hey, Meowtroid, I pretend. I pretend that that's what happens. Because something about the idea just amuses me to no end. Oh, well, it was very nice of that charmed frog to stay right where he was and not move out of the range of my, sleep spell. Now it'll miss. Nope? Good, okay. And I think this might actually increase the chance even more of being able to steal. It does, yup. So if you turn an enemy into a frog and put them to sleep, your chance of stealing increases dramatically, on top of whatever other bonuses you might already have. Okay, I got what I came for. I think I'm going to wait for that one remaining squire to crystallize, though. Yes, and we actually got a crystal from her. Let's see. Of course, no abilities. Oh, well. You know what? Whoever it is that's gathering statues from battlefields is going to have a nice new frog statue for his fish pond. Yeah, think about that next time you're at a koi pond and there are stone statues of frogs. Actually, I'm going to steal his hat, too. As compensation for the one he broke. Thanks, loser! Have fun being a statue in Duke Larg's rock garden. We'll sell him for a pretty penny. I can't do the Wario voice good. This is no good. Juicy hamburger, what do you mean? Okay, so now... Whose hat was it? I think it was hers. Yes. Man, I lose more hats that way. Oh, Red Longitude, I'm terrible at Australian accents. Just terrible. I am actually going to save again, just to make sure. Okay. Yeah, the ones with looks of terror on their faces, right, Wiggles the Ninja? I wonder that too, Deride. Alright. Patrick. Have Swift. And we'll have Margaret. Oh no, Link, Patches and I don't get along well at all. He bullied me a lot in school. Kicked me off cliffs and stuff. Good night, Zinacil. Thank you for hanging out today. Take care of yourself. Ah, Miluda. Vigraf's sister. Our contact with the brigade is lost, and I fear we may be lost as well. How could you say such a thing? The battle is not yet even fought. We mustn't give in to despair, not until the nobles answer for all they've wrought. It ought not have been like this. My brother was too soft, too indecisive. The enemy! I owe you a debt of gratitude for rescuing the Marquis. I pray I am able to repay it, even a little, by aiding you in this. I don't want your help, jerkwad. I want to be able to pick a fifth party member from my lineup. Defeat Miluda. Maybe so, Meowtroid. Oh, the first thing this guy's probably going to do is... No? He's just going to attack? Okay. I'm just glad he didn't try stealing my equipment, because I would have been pretty upset. Oh, Mithril Sword. 7 attack, 25% evade. Stats! NA? Can't even read it because it's out of the window. Lovely. Steel and Fundaments, so he's not too much of a threat. This guy has a crossbow and regenerate. She has a healing staff and heavy armor. God, what a goofy party comp this setup is. White magic and black magic. What did this one have? Fundaments, okay. And Miluda must have something good. Mithril Sword and a Reverie Shield? Shield imbued with resistance to various attacks. Oh, I want that. I want that, but I almost certainly can't, Damn it. You know what? It was silly of me to bring an Orator into this fight. Because it seems all I really need is that shield. I think I'm going to re-enter the battle. I'm going to restart and re-enter the battle with my thief. Sorry about that, everybody. I know that really kills the pace. But, I don't know what to expect in these battles, and sometimes I might have to readjust my lineup. Yeah, Meowtroid, the problem is I would have to invite her to get it, and she's a unique unit. She's not invitable. So I'm going to have to change out my Orator. And actually... I thought I would be dealing with monsters on the way back, but apparently not. So we'll try that. Okay. There we go. Jeez, Phyllis. Oh, she had Safeguard? New Age Retro Tiamat, I'll have to check that. We'll just fast forward. Yeah, if she had Safeguard, then it was pointless. That might re-roll, but I have a feeling her abilities are set. Yeah, a lot of the stuff here does seem to be set. Yeah, of course. Of course, and now she doesn't even have the shield. She has the onion shield instead. Alright. Okay. Well, it's fine. The mediator would have been even less useful in this fight. It's just as well I have at least 2 melee units with concentrate. Alright, well, since there's nothing for me to do here... let's see if I can charm this nerd. No, of course not. Oh, he must have concentrate because he has a 100% chance to hit. Where her evade should be more than an... Oh, wonderful! And there's a death trap there. Nice to know. Also, thanks for coming out into the open, Miluda. Appreciate that. Hey, Jerp, welcome! And Clark Jones, welcome as well. And welcome back, AKPC. Yeah, Link. I guess there's nothing I can do. She seems to have Safeguard just set. So, we're gonna do a Celestial Stasis. And I guess we'll just move him over here. Oh, damn it, but the water there is too deep, and now... Oh, he is charging, okay. Never mind. Alright, well, I guess they're all going to go for her. I wonder, can I, No, I can't even reach her. 44, 53, 72, 47... Yeah, okay. I guess it's nuking time. Huh. Oh no. Explosion. From a white mage. Oh no, and chain lightning. Time for her to get out of harm's way here. Oh, and she's a ninja, so she can walk on water. Clearly, that's how that works. Okay, Argith. Okay. That will at least waste one of the enemy's turns. And I'd better chakra her. AKPC, oh, jeez. Yeah, AKPC, that's one of the problems with teaching somebody to drive. I'm glad everybody was okay and nobody was hurt and nothing was damaged. Thank goodness that missed, because that would have been a really nasty hit. Oh yeah, and now this guy's just gonna heal his buddy. And run away, probably. Yup, there he goes. Ah, that's amazing. That's amazing. How can you nobles live as you do and yet hold your heads so high? We are not cattle, we are humans, no less than you. What flaw do you hold there to be in us? That we were born between a different set of walls? Do you know what it means to hunger, to sup for months on naught but broth of bean? Why must we be made to starve, that you might grow fat? You call us thieves, but it is you who steal from us the right to live. Okay, Deft Thought, have a good dinner. Wow, Meowtroid. You, no less human than we. Ha! Now there's a beastly thought. You've been less than we from the moment your base-born father fell upon your mother in whatever gutter saw you sire. Dear God! Probably the sickest burn in a Final Fantasy game from one of the biggest punks. You've been cattle since you came into the world drenched in common blood. By whose decree? Who decides such foul and absurd things? 'Tis heaven's will. Heaven's will? You would pin your bigotry on the gods? No god would fain forgive such sin, much less embrace it. All men are equal in the eyes of the gods. Men, yes, but the gods have no eyes for cattle. You speak of devils, not gods. Ramza, is this woman truly our enemy? No, not really, but thanks to Argith dickwad over there. And yeah, of course! Oh, and he blocks it. Wow. Oh, she's got that super regen, though. Man, those traps... Those traps are hurting the enemy team more than they're hurting me. Alright, I really need that galaxy stop right about now. It did cancel it when I went into the deep water. I probably should have, stood a little farther back, but whatever. Damn it! Delita, what are you... Oh! Okay, you blew away all her MP. Good going. Did that actually accomplish it? No, she's still gonna be able to cast. How much damage would Geomancy do? Oh, I can take this guy out. Oh no, I can't. He's just asleep. Oh no, there's the other guy back here. He's the one who's nearly dead. Okay. Now, there is a death trap in there somewhere. Can't remember which space it's on, though. Alright, well, this guy is definitely dead. Get dead. Ah, thanks for the heal. Really appreciate that. She must have targeted the panel rather than the unit. And now he's going to wake that guy up. Oh, with a heal, because he has fundaments, right. Jerp, it's a very, very archaic spelling. Oh no, chain lightning. Oh no. Oh, that goofy jump. That super goofy jump. Chakra up. Wasn't the greatest of heals, but it helps. Okay, now maybe we can finally make some progress. Ironically, by halting theirs. Of course Miluta would block it. Slow. Stop. Excellent. Missed. Damn it. And missed. Of course. Well, it's better than nothing. Wow! Okay, Argith just completely decommissioned that white mage. That was actually legitimately valuable. Huh, wow. That 304 shockwave. Alright, well, I'm going for broke now.
Good.
Oh, Clark Jones, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the Ragtime Lounge, Clark Jones. I truly appreciate your support. Alright, and... how much MP does she have? You know what? I think another Celestial Stasis wouldn't be a bad idea. My god! Oh, and of course, her HP recovery ability didn't work. That's nice. I have no way of healing her. I really hate how the angle of the camera defaults to the lower angle. Yeah, Miluta is immune to frog, of course. No. I need some damage on Miluta, and I need it soon. Actually, yeah, no. I'm gonna put her here. Oh, it's no problem, Clark Jones. I'm just glad you made it back okay. Okay, I guess Ramza is gonna have to go revive my Geomancer now. This is gonna be tricky. Oh, and it slowed Miluta! That's actually really handy, and it stopped that that white mage, and slowed the thief, and of course missed that thief, the one who's probably the biggest threat to me right now. Oh, she's trying to cast full life, I guess. Oh, damn it, that's not good. In fact, unless Delita decides to revive Ramza, that's actually really bad. Come on, miss. It had a 52% chance. Thank you. Good. Okay. How far can Miluta move? Not here, apparently. Alright. It's time to make a gamble. A really, really big gamble. Ah, thank you, Argeth. Thank you. You've actually been useful this fight. Well, that's great. Oh, and of course, he's ignoring the guy who's about to defeat the boss with a huge nuke and throwing stones at Argeth instead. Brilliant AI. Delita, thank you. But Ramza is the one who needs the raise now. Wait a minute, what's the range? Actually, no, screw it. I just need a little bit of quick damage. A little bit of Geomancy. This ought to do. I might have just walked into my own nuke, but it's fine. As long as I kill Miluta, this fight is won. What just happened? Oh, that dude turned into a crystal. So now all the enemies are going to run for that, probably. Ah, but it's too late! I win! You lose, nerds! Sheesh. Rams is fine, see? I'm not dead. Lay down your sword, resist us not, and your life will yet be spared. Jeez. Oh god, no, Wiggles the Ninja, no. You do, Link. It said specifically that the victory condition was the defeat of Miluda. Yes, he did, Philus Matthias. The Sage Job command has a bunch of, what do you call it, of magic that normally is only used by Lucavi bosses, which they've replaced the math skill with. And the math skills were even more broken than that because they allowed you to essentially to cast Flare on every enemy on the battlefield in one turn for 999 damage and just one-shot everything. And that's been changed in this version of the game so that it's not as broken. Now instead, what was once the Mathematician job class is now called the Sage, and it just has a bunch of really powerful normal nukes and debuffs instead. I am no more than cattle to you, am I? So have my head and be done with it. You truly hold us to be so foul. Do it, Ramza. She fights as a corpse. Let her become one for true. She's a foe and a traitor, an enemy of House Belv. The world has no place for such wretches. Her claim to life is forfeit. Spare her now, and you place your seal on the warrants for our own deaths. It's her or us, Ramza. Strike her down. Try as I might, Ramza, I cannot think this woman our enemy. Have you lost your wits? This woman is no more cattle than you or I. You would turn against our cause, Delita. I ought to have expected as much. You deny me even the mercy of an honorable death. A pox on you and your pity. So long as you bear the name Belv, you will ever remain an enemy to me. You do well to remember that. It was the same thing, Jerp, yeah. I think they were called calculators in the original PS1 version of the game, and mathematicians in War of the Lions, or something like that. Delita, what have we done? Pox on your pity indeed. Philus Matthias, yeah. Egros, High Seat of Galleon, the Belv Manse. No, I won't go! Release me! Uh-oh. Gragaroth. So I guess he's the one who took over for Gustav. Be quick about it. You're hurting me, let go! Zalbag! Oh, nice one, Zalbag. Time to cut losses. But they got away with Tata. Or Tetra, as she's called in this version. And even Dicedard was wounded. Lord brother! Worry not, I'm fine. Alma, are you alright? They did not harm me, but you're bleeding badly. In no fevered dream would I have thought the brigade so bold as to strike us here. They must have come for me. 5 among our guard are slain and Tetra taken. Find them, search every den and dovecote if you must. Please, brother, you mustn't speak. Bloody rebels. Dicedard! Someone! Anyone! Quick, get a white mage! Chocobo Brigands, Philus Matthias. Oh, Link, it doesn't auto-unequip him? Well, in that case... So why did he have black garb? Oh, because I messed around with his equips, probably. Alright, well, that's fine. Okay. Now, I really hope... Oh, for God's sake! Not another random battle. These happen a little bit too often. We'll see if it'll be a quick one. You know what? No. I have another idea. There we go. Philus Matthias, it reminds me so much of playing Final Fantasy XI. That line in particular. Can I get a res? Hey, hey, can I get a res, please? Oh, how about that? And it's almost all monsters now. 3 different kinds of goblin and a monk. Yes, indeed, Hollow Process. Monster party up in here. I'm hoping that my monsters can overpower their monsters. Okay, he has nothing I need, I guess. Alright, let's see. The physical attack of a Tonberry can actually inflict instant death. So it's pretty good. They'll go back to back, I guess. And... let's see, what does Counterspell do? It does decrease magic, okay. Then we're just gonna go with... oh, 100% Doom, okay. I guess I can focus my attacks elsewhere then. They really are random battles, Philus Matthias. This is a flying monster type. You should be immune to, Earth. Oh, I don't know anymore. Oh, it's... the party's about to really start. Oh, damn it, I shouldn't have clustered everyone like that. Dear God, that turn punch. Crap, I forgot. I totally forgot. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that might have been a really bad miscalculation. $434 damage, though. 812 damage, wow, alright. Okay, then I'll douse that guy. And 324 damage. 54% chance of Berserk. Or 135. Wow, that sucks. Oh, and it doesn't even look like he'll hit anyone. probably dead. Nope. Wow, he somehow survived. Probably won't survive that, though. Now he's gonna... Yup, well, so much for that. Holy crap! One-shotted. Wow, this was not a good idea. Well, Juicy Hamburger, it's because I dared to try something different. And I also made an incredibly stupid tactical blunder by grouping my allies. No, Wiggles the Ninja, no. Well, maybe if we're lucky. Yeah, okay, no random battle that time. Well, that was a fun little interlude. I'm told you handled your duties most efficiently. Leave the cleanup work in our brother's capable hands and take a well-earned rest. You've done well. Fear not for me, my wounds are not as grave as they might seem. Lord Brother, what of Tetra? Zalbag would lead a full-scale assault on the brigade as soon as their garrison is found. We sure will, Holoprocess. But... the enemy is routed. Less than a score of their number remain. Their leader yet eludes us, but time grows short for Vigraph Fallis. And for Tetra as well. You would leave her to her fate? I have taken measures to ensure Tetra's well-being. The attack waits upon her safe return, such time as that may require. Tetra is as a sister to me. I would never turn my back on her, because I'm totally not a scumbag. Think matters through, Delita. Where would you even go? You must calm yourself. Calm myself? My only sister is taken by cutthroats, and you would have me calm? I would have you obey reason. We know not where to begin. To search now would be fruitless. Fruitless? You speak of my sister's life. You heard my lord brother. He said he would not abandon her. But there's little we can do. Delita, I cannot breathe. Jeez, Delita, calm the hell down. Forgive me, Ramza. Are you alright? I'll be fine. No, BP Bure, they didn't up the random battle rate. They just made enemies' levels scale with yours. I'd not believe a word of that fairy tale if I were you. You call my brother a liar? I do. I would not go out of my way to rescue some common maid. What did you say? I said he would be a fool to hold back an army for fear of spilling a few drops of your common blood. Wow, Argeth. As I thought. Oh, Delita, come on. Release me. Damn you, Ramza, release me. It's as I've always said. Common blood, common man. You'll never be more than you were born, Delita. You don't belong in our world. You ought to be licking our boots with the rest of your ilk, churl. That does it. Enough, Delita, and you as well, Argeth. Open your eyes, Ramza. Delita is not one of us. It isn't proper that you should mix with such as he. Surely you see that. Delita is my friend and a dear one. We've been as brothers all our lives. Yes, Amrafen, but even a person who was in command of reason would still make the effort not to just totally lose it and go completely irrationally nuts. And yeah, Argith's true colors were pretty clear from the beginning, but nowhere were they more clear than now. Juicy Hamburger, I don't remember it being a greater impact in the original version of the game. And that blinds you to the truth. You're a man grown, Ramza. It's time you left the playthings of your boyhood behind. Jesus, Argith. You are a son of House Belv, a birth high even among the highborn. Such company ill suits you. Your brothers see this, I am sure, even if you choose not to. Not everyone of high birth is as ill-bred as you. I'll trust to Ramza's judgment. And now Ramza finally lays it down. He's like, alright, jerkwad. Piss off. We're sure as hell not friends with Algus. Argith, I'm sorry. I'll forever be calling him Algus. Ugh. I wish I could while I had the chance now, Philus Matthias. The brigade makes its base at Zeekden. Your lord brother told me himself. So they already knew where the Corpse Brigade's fort is. You've no hope of breaching the fortress from the fore. Their defenses are too strong. A rear assault is your only chance. Best of luck, my soft-hearted friend. You'll need it. Ramza's like, get out of here. So, I guess to get to Zeekden, we have to... Yeah, we go through the Linalia Plateau and Fatherham Wind Flats. I think that's going to be a battle for another time, though. Because now that we've finally gotten rid of Argith... Oh, but we still have Delita. That's still not great. Damn. Well, at any rate, I think I'm going to wrap things up for now, because it's getting on 1 a.m., and poor Filey needs to get some rest, and I probably should too. Just so that everyone knows, I'm going to be away this weekend. We have some, Filey has some family business to attend to out of town, and I'll be accompanying her. So I won't be around and able to stream until probably Monday at the earliest. But I'm going to aim to stream probably then, maybe Tuesday if I can as well. And I guess before anything else, I probably should save the game here. So yeah, thank you all very much for stopping in for the stream. Thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate it, and I'm very grateful to everybody, even just those who came out to watch. And I look forward to seeing all of you next time. Have a good night, everybody, and take care of yourselves.
Go.